Alright,
What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today, we're gonna be looking at squeeze range. So cut off open, we call, and then we get squeezed. So we're just gonna fold. It's gonna be squeezing and ISOing.
okay. Okay,
Not much to talk about here.
nope. Also full.
Okay, so what do you do with like ace, jack off? Here?
Jam.
What do you do with king, queen off?
Fold.
Jam.
Jamming king, queen suited.
Yeah, cut off open, button calls. Okay. Big blind squeezes. So this should be our range, so we're not calling suited connectors, not calling all pairs.
Pretty tight with the pairs there. But sick.
And yeah, good
But we
job.
have a calling range though. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, we do.
At 35.
Not sure if I call enough king nine suited.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I think it's
Um,
probably fine to overfold some of this stuff because big blinds can pull up their squeezing range real quick.
Yeah, they don't have what it takes.
There's gonna be stuff that population doesn't have. 10-9 suited, ace 8 suited, maybe jack the suited 10. Oh, those are all jams. So what? Queen 9-0, ace 7-0.
pocket sixes. Yeah.
Not that
Ace-
many bluffs, right? There are,
Yeah,
but not
those offsuit
that.
eights.
Queen nine,
Yeah.
queen eight.
This is basically just to have an idea of the calling range or the pop.
Easy
So,
fold.
Yep.
what do you do with ace jack here?
Oh, fold.
What do you do with sevens?
Very
Fold.
cuspy. Yeah, I think fold as well. It's close.
I think 8 9s go in there.
I'm calling it
But
all
probably more
pairs,
9s than 8s. I
all
think
pairs.
8 is mixing.
Maybe not fives, but all pairs. Ah,
Look,
I'm folding
even 9s
seven,
is not
but
very happy. 10s is folding even sometimes. Jesus, I didn't expect that.
okay, so we raise EP, flat, and then squeeze. So that range is pretty strong.
this is one of those spots where
What?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm maybe calling too much here with ace queen. Cause I'm not folding. And I don't fold enough pairs. Hmm. Fuse the squeeze now with pocket six. Hmm,
I
Uh,
got a
I'm
call.
letting.
Win
I'm
position.
letting this.
do we
I'm letting this go.
jam?
Nah, we just call. Win position.
We don't have the correct odds to call
You
it.
can call deuce
I
to
let this go.
threes.
I let this go.
I have no clue what to do here.
I'm calling. I'm a station. I'm
I
sorry.
might rip.
You might rip, yeah.
No. Think,
No, you don't. It's just a fault. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a nothing burger. We can do anything, but
okay,
not
so
so
small,
much.
small pairs don't rip here. Nine's the one that is mixing.
Eights is the nothing burger.
Hmm,
Now you see how tight you have to be with the pairs there. Like
Yeah.
even 8s.
yeah. Okay, we call, we
Oh,
get
that's nice.
six. use a strange size. Can we just call at this SPR? Probably, right?
Yeah, just call.
I'm calling.
Call again?
Yep, just
Yep.
go.
Any merit
Let him
in
hang himself.
now?
Nah,
Why? Why wouldn't it be raising all in there?
Because you don't need to, you still got the last three in position to
We-
put the rest.
We fold out his bluff, so let him bluff. We jam.
But I'm thinking spades are paying now, they're not paying on the river.
Yeah, that's true. That's a part. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna bluff that.
All in? Always, in.
All in, yeah.
I'm saying fold.
Easy fold. Yeah. Call. Probably one street. Gonna check. Ooh, not if he goes like this. I'm folding now. But maybe we're deep, but I'm folding anyway.
Fold.
Hmm. Check. I'm checking again.
Okay,
Hmm. Do we lead ever? Yeah, I like a big bet. And then fold if he raises.
oh, never folding.
No, if he raises, not.
Maybe
know.
it's like a jam.
Okay, you look
Oh,
for that if we have to fold, Louis. The last one,
yeah,
if you want. Yeah, if he raises small, then of course we have to call. But if he goes like bananas, I think we have to fold. But maybe you're right, Nick. This is an easy fold.
jam. Uh,
8 more.
I'm
the-
wondering, is the versus ISO here just against a big blind?
yeah,
You 100% sure?
oh, that's the big blind spot. Like it's versus big blind ISO is what that means, right?
Not sure.
50 big blinds, jack 10 up, jack 10 suited. Okay.
Okay, what do we call with here?
Queen.
King, queen suited.
Nines plus,
Yeah, 8 on 9s plus. Yeah.
ace, queen O, ace jack suited,
Yeah.
We fold
king,
king
Yeah.
queen suited,
queen,
right?
king, queen suited mixing.
I'm just folding king queen.
King, queen suited also. I'm
Yeah,
sometimes calling
King
there,
queen's an easy.
depending on the opponent though.
I ain't calling that.
You're right.
So ace queen, ace jack, you can dabble maybe if the guys really loose.
I said nines plus ace, queen O, ace jack suited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
That's-
close.
Yeah.
220 fold.
Yeah, because we're under the gun. Probably if we open from button and he jams 20, we have to call king queen suited.
What's the worst pair you call?
Uh, eights.
It's too tight, or too loose, I think.
Remember,
think-
we
Yeah, we're under
open
the gun.
early position.
Yeah, we're under the gun. Yeah, maybe nines or tens.
Yeah, nines or tens, I don't know which.
Yeah, nines mixing, tens full frequency.
25 is
Approximation.
so much.
Pairs are just gonna do pretty well, like eights are gonna be pretty resilient, I think.
Okay, let's see.
Nines.
Nines full.
Um, like maybe pure fold, but maybe you can prank every now and then.
Folding just pure.
Wondering if there's like slivers of prank.
Maybe we could jam.
Yeah, I think
Try.
some jam, mostly fold.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if
But-
it's pure fold.
Just because it's late position against late position, we can mess with it maybe a little bit.
It's under the
Wait,
gun and
yeah.
and our set
Oh, I
bird
missed
three
that.
way.
I missed that.
Yeah.
No, it's illegal. What can we prank here with? Not much.
Ace jack suited.
Ace ten maybe? Sometimes I fold,
Well-
sometimes I prank.
Once every year, you can use ace ten suited.
Well,
50.
it's not gonna be with 6-5 suited, so. Do
Ah.
you, how do you play ace jack suited here?
Oh,
Fold?
eh,
It's 50 bigs.
Yeah, the reason you flat strong hands like ace jack is so you can handle this type of stuff.
You'd call off with ace jack, Pete?
Depending on the person's statistics, yeah.
Yeah, player dependent very much, I would say.
If like if you're not flat, well, yeah, you don't even have ace jack here. But yeah, like ace 10 suited is the one that replicates.
He's
that.
done off. So if you wanna
Yeah.
get hurt today. Just load up a GG tournament and call 50 big blind jams with these kind of hands. I mean, for
I'm
sure,
losing my money even quicker.
I can guarantee you already.
then you can go
Not
to the
gonna go
beach.
well.
You can go to the beach very soon.
You're gonna have a very emotional day.
Well, I mean, part of it is remember, like the guy's supposed to be pulling from 3 parts of the region there, and he's not going to be pulling from all 3 parts, right? His best offsuit
Ah.
aces, his strong pairs, and then his equity bluffs, which are going to be worse than ace 10 off. So like king 10 suited, queen jack suited, jack 10 suited. People just don't do that at 40 or 50 bigs often enough. So
Yeah.
I don't see rarely jams for 50 bigs pre versus
You-
an open. I don't see them.
if anyone needs to find that
do?
in their game, Roger, it's you. You need to have more jams.
Okay, yeah, because they don't do it first me and also versus other people. But okay.
So I'm calling here. Is this good?
Um,
I don't know.
And then what do you do with queen jack suited?
I think this could be a jam. It's like
yeah, I'm wondering if we jam. I'm folding queen jack suited.
uh,
Gonna
This
be
can-
deep enough, resilient enough. Oh no, your or EP MP. Ooh,
Yeah, I think
yeah, maybe.
we're gonna be jamming like half our range and calling half our range, so I think this can probably do both, call or jam.
I would be very surprised to see a jam here with this hand. Very surprised.
I think king jack suited, queen, king queen suited.
Like, a
Then
bunch of
jack
that
suited
stuff
sometimes.
just flops well enough. Yeah, king jack, king 10. Not queen jack though.
Is no,
So ace ten suited seems to be a bit of a popular candidate when you get squeezed.
but we don't squeeze that much, so
I missed what we were doing with king ten. Are we calling king ten?
King 10 suited calls.
Oh, king nine.
I'm not calling king nine, sorry.
0 EV, it's fine to fold. The big thing is like, if you protect your range by flatting ace king here, you just back jam it.
Yeah.
You should protect your range against UTG1.
Just check. Check and fold probably.
He went outside. He's got kibble in his dish, so.
I think we got a call here.
Okay,
Do we
then.
not?
But when he bets that small, maybe with the back door,
Should have
two overs.
on a paired deuce board, he should have some bigger bets as well.
We're
Yeah, there's only
short, though,
1.5
so,
SPR or something, 1.3 SPR, what is it?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say this might start mixing already.
yeah, because we're too short.
But too short, yeah. First 60 probably should bet bigger on the small board. Now we fold. 10% folding. But yeah,
I mean, it's gonna be hard for us not to call.
Okay. The calling range. Though. What would you do with ace jack off?
25 might be just deep enough where it folds. These queen offs for sure calling. Might mix.
I think ace queen off. Ace jack suited. Yeah,
Okay. Let's see ace queen. Ace queen is in there.
exactly. Ace jack suited. Ace queen
A
off.
sliver of king queen suited, but you're losing when you call. Pocket eights. Ace jack suited.
Hmm.
Oh, is he
I'm
call?
going on in. I'm going on in, yeah.
Shoving, yeah, I think shoving could be.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. If you don't shove here too often, you're gonna have to play against 1 or 2 overcard boards. You're not gonna realize the equity of this hand often enough. Put it in their face.
Hey, shoving a lot of pairs here.
Yeah.
Interesting. So open, flat, squeeze, we shove almost all pairs. Then we shove what?
Yeah, six is an up or 7 is an up, it wasn't? 5's an up, okay.
They check back.
Yeah, it's probably fine now.
50-50.
Small.
You could bet, you could check.
You can bet if you want to.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Uh, I
We have
think
to
we have
direct-
to call still.
Direct
We
direct
can
money to the
fold,
nuts.
we can
I'm
fold.
I'm not folding yet. No,
Oh.
20 bigs.
Well, it's a
fold.
squeeze spot, right, Roger? And then
I
this,
know.
this card. It's like the best for
He
him.
cannot do that with a flush draw, with that king queen or
But-
whatever.
Think
I'm
on the other
calling.
side, Roger. Would you rather like? You know, like when we call this three bet here, when we call the squeeze, we have a bunch of aces ourselves. And then we have spades, we have like hearts, we have like a lot we can
Yeah,
defend.
we have a lot to defend, and that's why you want to fold this. I think the hand is too strong to fold, but I'm not sure.
I'm
You
folding.
could be right. You could be
Problem
right.
here,
Though.
Roger, is you're not deep enough to do what I think you wanna do, which is like get the 7, right? 7 or
Yeah,
9
but you
is
can.
good. Yeah, but we don't have the reverse implied odds to call.
Uh,
Kind of.
I don't.
I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes
I'm not
fold
because
sure.
we have so
I'm
many
not
aces,
sure, but
sometimes he's just gonna have a give up on the river too.
I think I'm just folding.
Yeah, we
No,
call it. Yeah.
wants to call a lot.
And then if the river blanks, he checks. We can check it down. Sometimes for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes we're still ahead here. It's the problem.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's yeah. Look,
okay,
and we have the 7. You have to watch.
ship it.
Check.
What?
It's what?
Check and get.
I'm
Get the-
shipping.
Well, then, yeah, of course.
I'm gonna report Nick for checking.
Check back to
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah. He has Jack 9. Yeah, check.
How do you like that, Kings?
So suited king, do you call king 9 here?
No. It
Too
should be.
deep.
No.
Oh man.
Yes.
This might even call.
Oh my god, Peter.
No.
I
King
think
9 is.
so.
Oh
King
my
10
goodness,
probably.
Peter is right.
So
Yes,
Yeah.
it's,
right.
it's an element of range construction. You're opening suited sixes here. So you're gonna fold 2 pips tighter, but you're opening wider on the kings, so the kings are gonna call more.
Okay,
I'm gonna write that down.
okay, makes sense. 2 pips. Well, you're in my 2 pip, good sir.
Yeah, king eight's definitely gonna call here. And
Uh-oh.
here, happy days.
Okay, we're going broke.
Yeah, keep them
Oh.
wide.
Oh, make hands today, Jesus Christ. Never happened to me.
Ace I
Be a
flush.
solver.
Okay, 40 big blind, we just call here.
Well, you don't flat. Well,
I'm just
don't
calling.
flat a hand this strong to not prank it sometimes.
I'm calling through here. Not the best board.
It's not really good for him either.
That's true. But he has the
Overs,
overpairs.
we're definitely gonna continue.
We don't. Versus this sizing, yeah.
Do we need to float one?
I'm
Yep.
folding.
Pete,
I
you
don't-
wanna call?
I think we have 12 versus this sizing, but folding is probably more important than calling.
Yeah,
think
we
more
have
fold
a-
to get small bet. We're
We
definitely
have
gonna
enough better stuff to continue with, I think.
Okay.
Like what?
Solver wants to continue 100%.
I think so, I'm afraid.
I've- 10x, we'll have flush draws. Like, I think even like Jack Queen might be a better call than this.
That's true, yeah.
Is it because we have the Jack in our hand?
Hmm,
Like
Yeah,
Jack
Nick was
Queen,
right.
Jack Queen of hearts.
we're a
'cause
bunch of stations.
You have direct interaction with the 10.
Mm.
You have more straight possibilities.
Well, that's probably when there's a flush, when we have a backdoor flush draw.
We need the front door.
Little backdoor, little front.
Yeah,
door.
look at all the pairs we get to continue with.
Yeah, because of that, we don't have to defend this one. Yeah, that's good.
King jack is better than ace jack. Yeah, we're making a lot of mistake with squeezing. That's what I noticed when I was like, reviewing my hands this morning. Ah,
This
ah,
is a call.
a little call
Bottom of-
sometimes.
Bottom of range, 20 bigs. Let's go.
Nap call. I'm calling down to like 5s.
I'm pulling 6.
Sevens or sixes or sevens.
Yeah,
Not
fours.
even fours. Whoa.
Queen 10 suited. Wow. Here, really? Queen 10 suited?
Yeah.
Is that really what we're gonna do?
Greg did that yesterday.
Oh, God. What a war criminal.
Wait, yeah, it was queen jack, but yes.
I'm
Yeah.
always all in.
All in? Or
One
call?
is probably fine.
Well,
I'm
I'm all
alright
in
calling.
100% of the time. I don't know if it's good or bad is what I'm doing.
It's the two widest ranges that this guy's squeezing, and remember the small blind is like squeezing all kinds of offsuit Broadway here.
I'm piling, like. I have no fear.
Yeah,
No
makes it
fear.
easier.
Wow, well, you found the one pile, no?
Oh, I guess eight. I
Pretty
guess
deep
eights are,
here, pretty deep. 60 big blind. I think that makes the difference.
yeah, that would definitely make it.
I thought we were at
Think-
40 still.
I
I
think
didn't see that.
40, we're more reckless.
Yep.
Oh,
I
Jack.
just checks.
Well, watch me head back to the lobby to go put in another tournament entry.
You wanna rebuy, Greg? No.
Players chips.
What's the worst king we call here? Cause we don't close the action. So
The suited ones?
closing the action is a pretty big factor, right? When you're facing like a squeeze like that.
What percentage of our range? Oh, never mind.
It's a jam, right? So it's kind of easy. I wish it wasn't like a three bet.
Like king queen suited.
I'm wondering if even king queen suited, it's 40
I-
big.
So
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
folding king queen suited here.
So the main
35, too much.
the main
think it-
heuristic about king queen suited is that it's better to jam with than call a jam. You're getting jammed on by a lot of ace X still.
What do you do with
Yeah.
ace ten?
I mean, give up. Like what? I don't think I'm calling off a 35 big blind jam with ace 10.
Okay, so what about this jack?
That one's closer.
What about this jack off?
That's probably getting folded.
And then ace queen off.
That one is a very cuspy call.
Okay, let's have a look. Ace jack off,
Yeah, king queen suited in there.
ace ten suited.
Wow, okay, never mind, I'm a fucking liar.
Good lord, king
Let's
queen
take a look.
suited. I was missing that. I'm not
Let's
calling
take-
35.
Let's take a look at his squeeze range and we'll see why king queen suited is a call.
Probably a lot
Oh,
of pairs.
because he's also doing a jack 10 and 10-9 and all this other shit. That's why it's doing
10.
with king queen. But like the thing is like this is never what I don't want to like say that playing bad or good poker is bad, but like population's not really finding 10-9 suited as a squeeze. Sorry, just not happening.
So
For
it comes down
35
to-
bigs, yeah, probably not. Go ahead, Pete.
there- there's three pieces of range construction. When you're looking at your big blind defense here, your first jams want to come from ace, queen, ace, king, ace, jack off, right? That's easy. Everyone finds that. Second element comes from strong pairs that can run it, which is the jacks through eights section. And that's another part that population will find. Then bluffing is hands like 10-9, queen 10, ace 8, ace jack, right? And king queen is very competitive against all of those. If your opponent is not finding those type of things, that's fine. Just fold king queen suited here. But as you play against better and better players who are studied and find these things, because like this repetition of three parts of range construction is very, very common. People who study and squeeze well will have these, and people will overfold to them all the time. And that's why squeezing hands like king 10 suited, queen jack suited, these type of hands is super profitable because people will way overfold against you. And so finding these in your game from the big blind is super important. And like the poker tracker 4 statistics tell me that people fold 42% of the time against my 3-bet from the big blind. Right? So finding these 3-bet jams and these squeeze jams is super, super important for EV in your game. And so, yeah, right. Knowing what people should be jamming and playing against good players, you got to call off king queen here. You got to fold it to, and I agree. You know, you're in a $6 game against a guy who has a 6% 3-bet. Just fold king queen suited there. But you're in a 108 against a purple tagged GTO opponent. You got to call king queen suited there.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Right,
that
makes sense.
I think that like like I said, it is very player dependent. Like I don't like if it's a good player, I could definitely find that, but against like somebody that's like I'm not. So
If you play me, king queen is a profitable call there.
sure.
So question for you guys, can I call pocket three here?
Nope.
Do you like lighting money on fire, Louis?
Ooh,
Is that your
what if it-
favorite thing to do?
Greg, what if there's a tree on the board?
What if
The button is
there
still in the action. The button is still in the hand.
Yeah.
You cannot
Pairs,
call.
He
pairs,
just
ace high
called, he
flushes,
has
suited
nothing.
checkers. I mean,
You don't know that you should.
6-5
Sorry.
might fold, but you're gonna call with like 7-8, 8-9, right? You might call better ones than this. It wouldn't surprise me if this called too.
But threes beat,
Yeah, for sure, call.
Pocket threes.
thank you, Pete.
I'm not
I
calling.
was
I'm
hoping
not calling.
I could call trees here, just.
Look at the look in the GTO whiz if you can call it. I don't think so.
Roger. You don't wanna
I'm
call
sure.
trees?
I think 100 deep, 100
No.
deep, we can call with all pairs with.
Yeah, come on, we can call all
I'm
pairs.
not folding
No, we're
pocket
not-
threes here ever.
Come on,
we're
man.
not,
We're
left
not
back,
closing the
cannot-
action. Is that a big issue?
No,
That's a very big part of it, I think.
he's
But
not gonna
call
reopen.
bet three maybe. Maybe you should. Maybe you can call.
Pocket trees.
I don't
man.
think so,
There's a
but
tree
maybe-
on the board, we're golden.
Yeah, we're folding. Fours, fives, sixes even. That's strong.
Hmm,
If you put all those calls together,
Yeah.
then you can call pockets sevens and sixes maybe.
Set over set implied odds. Yeah.
oh my goodness. See this, Gary? I need
You
to
need 1 and
fold my
10,
small
so-
pairs here.
Don't have that.
Okay, so say we fold, can the guy closing the action call pairs? Not even.
No.
But he can do it more than us, right?
Which pairs is he 3-betting with? It's gonna be bigger pairs.
Can also 3-bet with suited combos. Yeah, 2-9
Yeah.
suited. 10-9, 9-8.
You're behind from the start, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh. 2-2-10. Hey, jack off. I'm guilty of calling here. What about you
too.
guys?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
jamming.
Think that's okay. It's 50 big blind, right? Maybe a bit deep, but okay.
I
Probably
think that's
fine.
the one.
So let's see.
I'm calling. Oh, it's still
I
jams.
think.
Some jamming.
Again, you notice the triune element, bringing in your best offsuit aces, your pairs, and then what balances it? One of these bluffs with king queen suited.
If the positions were switched, maybe you would be jamming.
I'm folding here maybe. I don't know.
I think we have to
Gotta
call
call
here from
one.
this sizing.
But we have to call probably, but I'm folding
Oh.
here. A lot of the time.
A
It's wrong.
quarter here. Hmm.
I'm folding.
Call.
It's again, we'll have pairs, we'll have suited straight draw interaction. Like this,
I would still
good enough.
have king, queen on a calling hands. The queen 10 suited, queen jack suited. What's called? So,
Has to call.
but
Well,
okay.
Yeah, the problem is like we're just devoid of like other than a queen. Because it's a rainbow board, we're just gonna kind of have to defend pretty wide. Right, we don't have the flush draw to lean on here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our range is still really queen heavy here. We have lots of queens in range, and you'll see
Was the
all
big,
of them
was the
just
big
call.
blind, range betting? On the flop?
Yes.
After he three bet? He was, right? Yeah, so,
Yes.
yeah, so. So yeah, you have to call in there.
Now I'm folding definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
You do with ace jack with a diamond.
But
Good
I
call.
hear Peter said, well,
Still a
we have to
call.
call. Oh man,
Especially the ace of
push the rebuy
diamonds.
button. Push the rebuy button.
it's because we don't have a diamond. We unblock the bluffs.
Do we need to call here?
Sure.
I think king 7, yeah, probably calling here. Close in the action.
Fold and first. Oh, damn. I have to call. What hands do we four bet bluff?
Whoa, king eight, they were gonna get me with king eight.
Yeah, you.
They get,
You
yeah,
wanna,
they get me too, Louis.
You wanna unblock his like probably eights, pocket eights, and ace eight or what he's.
8, 9.
Bottom of his pranking range, you wanna unblock.
I'm
Four
jamming.
bet jam.
Just a call?
Call
bet
in
jam.
position?
I'm
What's up?
jamming this.
No.
Too strong.
Yeah, just
Too strong, too short. Realize equity.
Yeah, don't jam
Sorry,
it up,
dude,
ace ten
sorry.
suited there.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, just don't do it again. Make sure you jam next time. Queen ten
Well,
suited, it said we needed to call last time. I was like, I ain't gonna do that. I'm sorry.
I'm
What
it's
about
more a
still
jam
not.
hand.
Folding.
Thought it's more a jam hand than a call hand.
I'm folding.
I'm
Yeah.
folding, yeah.
Fold, yeah.
Folding, everyone is folding, no one is calling.
I'd be
You can
surprised
call.
if this is a call.
Might be the worst hand you fold.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
No.
We saw
You're
it.
right.
We
What's the
saw
I
it.
forgot
bottom?
about.
What's the EV you calling?
It's the worst one we call. We saw it.
Alright,
The EV is not great. Don't do that. Really, you don't need to do that.
Oh, man.
But just know that against a machine. The place to call sometimes. 2-2, okay. We're gonna be out of position here.
4 bet.
On a four bet.
Isn't this
Right.
like the bottom 4 bet?
Yeah,
For
well, this
100?
guy's three betting low jack.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it's 3-way. Hmm.
I mean,
But
four
as a
bet
bluff,
seems great, right? It seems pretty good, but
it's a nice bluff though, no?
Is anyone else folding here?
I'm never folding.
Yeah, so folding or four bet sometimes.
I would call or four.
I'm
call.
calling, but I think it might be mixing folds already.
I don't think so. Ace jack.
It's
100
not
big
folding.
blinds deep. You can really rely on your suited side to be much more robust in its post flop equity than this piece of scata.
You guys
Call
are
it or
folding.
four bet.
What a bunch of nits. Oh my goodness.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
No.
Just
Yep.
100%.
Oh my goodness.
This is deep
Then I'm-
stack poker. You rely on the suited side. You look at that. You'd rather call off king six suited than ace jack off here.
Yeah, we need more nutted hands, yeah.
No pranks here.
Yeah, I thought also there were pranks, but
Alright,
no.
So we call a lot of ace six, king X, but not many offsuit ones.
Yeah, like anytime you play 100 big blinds deep, you just have to remember the flush is the boss.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Peter, thank you.
I would ship it here.
I'm jamming. Yeah, chip.
We jamming.
We be jamming.
Oh,
Gee,
same thing fold, right? We call the suited ones.
30 bigs?
Ah,
It's close.
Yeah, this is really close.
it feels close, yeah.
call from the cutoff.
Fully
I think it's
makes
probably a
sense.
call.
Imagine it's a PKO and you cover by one big line. I'm snapping it off.
Fold.
And then here, I'm like,
How big's the bounty though, right?
Yeah, how big
Ah.
is the booty?
probably very close here. Oh,
50 cent.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm calling.
Fuck.
I mean, it's the
Again,
same reason as earlier. He's jamming suited 10, suited jacks, and we're crushing that range.
Ace
yeah, true.
10 has to call sometimes. Wow.
But again, it's principled on what your opponent is squeezing,
But. Yeah,
right? You really need to take a look at what their three bet stat is, how robust they are with it, right? And a guy with a 6% three bet, just fold this hand. A guy with an 11% three bet, you got a battle
he's still jamming 40, man.
for sure. Yeah, like
Those
your
values,
squeeze.
Pete. What are we gonna do? Ace jack suited?
Let it go.
Yeah.
I don't
Where's
know.
under
This
the
is
gun?
gonna,
We're
this is
under
probably
the
gonna be a
gun, yeah.
call.
This is probably bottom of range.
I think I'm folding in.
Probably gonna call.
Think he has to call, but I don't think it's a great call against population.
I think it's,
Yeah.
but he's not jamming out of position, he's jamming in position, so this range is gonna be different.
What do you mean with different?
Like, he's not gonna be jamming a lot of hands, he's gonna be mostly three betting when it's like, I don't know, small blind versus button versus cutoff, there's gonna be more jams. But in position, he could just call or three bet more profitably, cause he has position the entire hand.
What does that make to his range? He's more polar?
Make the
I,
bridge.
I think his range is like tens, jacks, ace, queen O, ace, king O, and then a little bit of suited stuff. Like, it's not a lot of hands, right?
Yeah,
So I'm folding for that reason.
I'm calling for that. reason.
Oh, wow.
Now,
-4.
what the
It's
hell do
losing
we
your shirt.
call it?
Ace queen suited probably.
Yeah,
Not
look,
even.
Oh, not
Jacks
even.
plus.
Tens?
yeah, pull up his range.
Is this a jig?
Maybe
Pocket tens.
He's gonna be jamming like 2% of the time.
3. Oh no.
Yeah, so it's just three hands.
Yeah.
King queen suited.
1.3. Wow.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, and here's the thing: when you hold a jack, you block pocket jacks, his most prevalent combo. So he's got king queen suited or ace king.
But I don't really wanna play against jams anyway. I just wanna. See what we do against a squeeze and then take it post flop. Like here, for example. Here, we're just gonna go all in.
I'm folding.
How
Think you're
does
just
all
gonna
in sound?
throw
to
it.
you guys?
50 bigs.
I think
Always
James
wanna
okay.
see a
I'm
flop.
probably calling though.
Call.
Is that not a spot where you jam ace jack and ace queen? And
I
then
think,
you jam like eights and nines?
I think the low jack is slightly too early in position, and you're 50 big blinds deep. So I think it's mostly a call, might have some jamming.
Okay,
I'm
Yeah,
Just
just sure
call,
call.
just calling.
cause you jam ace queen, you jam ace king. So it's one pip wider than one pip tighter, I mean. Cause I had nines, eights and ace jack in the hand. Now it's tens, ace queen and ace king.
Are you flatting ace king often enough here?
Huh?
Low jack.
First the low jack open, are you flatting ace king 25% of the time, 30% of the time, whatever that is?
Never.
I know. So here's the problem. Like when you don't have this, you don't get to do this, right? Like if you miss your best value hands, then you never get to reshove pranks too.
Yeah, probably right.
Easy call?
With the ace of spade.
I think
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
yeah, and the bet is really tiny.
It's close. I think
think-
we,
The
think we have to
sizing,
fold.
you have a quarter. You say what? We have to fold?
I think we have to
Hmm.
call once.
Yeah, once at least.
Is this bet not better for us than for him?
What
Uh,
is this?
do we have a raise here? No, never
No,
mind.
just let him.
I didn't say that.
No, no.
He
I
has
don't think
everything here.
I mean,
No, we
I
can't
was
It
gonna
does,
say, I don't think
it
it's
does
crazy.
raise.
Yeah,
It does
I
raise
mean-
some.
we block his flush, his ace X of spades continues. And we have his board a lot more
Should
than
we
he
just
does.
call?
Yeah,
Ah,
cry.
disgusting.
I don't. Yeah, probably cool. Oh, what hand do we beat? Oh, that hand.
King 10.
Yes. Yeah,
So I think this is a nice hand to call with.
Yeah, I'm calling.
yeah,
I'm raising some jamming.
Can do everything.
And our range is so protected by strong hands that it uses this as a bluff.
Just tens and king queen. Okay.
Probably a fold.
Yep.
What do you do
Yep.
here with king ten suited?
folding.
Fold.
Maybe some jamming, but I agree. Fold.
This is two early positions and a mid position. We're gonna be super linear here.
Oh,
Thinking
even
jack
ace
suited is
ten.
on fold.
Gee, king, queen suited, I've never had thought it would fold here.
It's two EPs and an MP. Like you're gonna be super linear here.
Hmm, you call ace queen here,
That folds for sure.
ace jack suited folds.
Mhm.
You Fold almost all pairs, we don't set mine. Ah,
I don't have the odds. We're too short for set money.
So first of all, like the low jack is flatting like ace king off here, ace queen off. So you're in trouble against that range. And then when that range gets squeezed, like like look at the hijack squeeze range here. It's gonna be pretty gross. Right? It is just full of this nutted stuff. Not a lot of pranks.
that's right.
So against the combination of those two things, like you're just gonna be super linear in your response.
Then the low jack can set mine because he's closing the action. So basically, to be able to set mine in these squeeze spots, you need almost always to close the action.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Point there.
The queen is almost always folding in every model we saw. Is he fold?
What is Jack? Oh, okay. Queen Jack suited. Wow.
This one, we're gonna be in position.
Yeah, but I would semi-weak ace.
We close the action. What do you do with ace jack? Start with that.
Ace jack is probably mixing, but probably more a call than a fold. This is a fold, I think.
I don't think you ever get a fold ace jack. It's a
Okay.
call
So
or,
it's probably
Well-
bottom.
call or jam, ace ten. Suited calls, ace ten O. I'm folding.
Then what about king, queen, oh?
Easy
Fold.
fold, I think.
Yeah.
King queen suited is a call, king jack suited maybe.
They have slivers of calls, but probably just gonna fold.
Is it loading or?
Okay. So this is a fold,
I think ace jack is mixing, but mostly calling probably.
ace jack is
Can't fold
calling.
ace jack too strong.
Yeah,
But
no,
you're
it's not, it's
calling.
too strong, yeah. It's
Here.
so strong, yeah. Ace nine suited, I will not find.
King, queen off, it's calling. What else? Suited wheels, but not all the suited.
Nine eight suited. King seven suited, nine eight suited. 5-4 suited half of the time. Yeah, because we're deeper probably. 60.
Just a jam.
You want to go all in or four ace? No, just a.
Mm,
Well, pretty deep. We can call, no? That's more like 5-6 that calls.
we
Think we
open from under the gun, so our range is pretty strong, right?
Yeah,
And then he's like, yeah, no. I think this
yeah,
is,
this is a,
This
this is
is
probably fold.
the worst hand we open, so this is probably a fold. Just bottom of the
Yeah,
range.
what about pairs? What do you set mine here with?
eights.
Yeah, like eights or nines plus.
You fold sevens?
Yep.
Cause I'm
Do
always.
we have any?
Sevens, well.
Do we have any suited connectors that can call? I don't think so. Because we are.
We close the
Uh,
action, we
No.
continue with all pairs.
But Jack
Well,
10 suited. That can call.
Fold,
Yeah.
very similar solution, I guess. Oh, we
And now
fold,
the cutoff was there also.
cause we don't close the action here. See,
Don't close.
Mhm.
so pairs are mixing, low pairs are. Okay, so low pairs rely on whether or not you close the action.
Probably the direct odds to set nine.
Yeah, also how deep, right? Here, I think this is a call.
Agreed. We don't close the action, but I think the hand is too strong to fold.
Ooh,
2-12. Call?
Call.
you call?
Yeah.
Deep stack. In position. Suited hands.
What do you do with ace 7 suited here?
Slam that call button.
The 7?
Mm. I probably would like more ace 5 suited than ace 7.
I think so. I think ace 7 is a fold.
I think ace 5, ace 4. I'll call. I'll
Ace
probably
9?
do ace 6, ace 7, ace 8.
Ace 8, okay. Jumps to 6 and 7.
I want to make a straight too. There's a call. Yeah.
Oopsie.
Misclick.
Hmm.
Not closing the action, but I think 8 is gonna be strong enough to mix here.
Yeah,
Right in,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even all in. Yeah, I was.
8s and 9s, and then ace jack off for jamming.
Feels pretty bad to jam 60 big blinds with pocket ace, but yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
Louis.
I mean, like Pete's been saying, it depends on your opponent, right? Like, and against good players, it's a fist bumping jam to get it all in with eights.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
for
part of it too, remember, like, there's a non-zero chance that you're just gonna pick up 15 big blinds here. Right? With the squeeze and the flat and the blind money. So like picking up 15 big blinds with pocket eights there when someone says, oh, this guy just always has ace king. It's just printing. So
Yeah. That makes sense.
This is a fold, right?
Probably
Probably a
calling,
call,
yeah, not sure.
We don't
I'm
close the
calling
action.
sometimes here.
but you're in position and you're super deep.
Do you think we can call sometimes or full frequency?
It's probably mixing.
Alright,
I think we're calling
Oh,
most
here.
of the time.
oh my goodness.
I'm curious about 7-8 and 5-6.
Yeah, 5-4 and 6-7 all calling probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
Full frequency.
we're deep enough. That probably
Deep
guides
enough
that.
and in position on the
Much of
button.
the 80
And in
bigs, yeah.
position. Yeah.
And we have the button range, so we're really wide already, so.
Yeah, we gotta cut half of it, so yeah.
Can you look at 60 big blinds? Because then probably it will fold out of those pseudo connectors. I think
Eight unsuited
they're
might
gone down.
call at 60.
This is 50.
Look at 50.
I need to
Oh, no,
call
not
those
even.
king sevens, eh?
Yeah, you don't have to.
Not against nits, right?
We don't have to do anything.
That's what I always say.
This is just to give us a rough idea of how to construct your range here.
Yeah, at 40 they start losing their
Cause personally, like our
power.
call may be too much with like low pairs or suited, like queen jack suited. These kind of hands, so that's, the idea is to figure out what you're calling that is wrong. And how you can just like, you're never gonna play perfectly like the machine, but you can lean towards a good action.
Yeah, good strategy.
So here he checks, we're gonna check back, try to hit the flush.
Yeah.
No,
Or 10 or
you
You
think
can bet.
9 high's gonna win? Bet the pot.
I'm checking, yeah.
Bet the
look at, look at this, Pete.
No, we bet.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's the best card in the deck.
Wow.
That's true.
All right. So now you have 9 high and the strong draw. What are you gonna do?
I'm betting.
Setting
Boss?
out
I'm
box or small.
75 half pot.
Gotta go bigger.
I go big. 75 or 50.
We call the 3-bet here. Why do we bomb it all of a sudden? Doesn't make sense to me to go that big.
Yeah, I'm going like 30 to 40%.
I think it's
Okay.
25 or 50.
Okay.
Gonna
So-
give a good hit, I think it's 50.
So do you think a lot of your range is betting here?
No, I think a lot is checking.
So the more checks you have, the more polar the elements of your range are gonna be to bet.
Yeah,
Except like we kind of cap ourselves when the flop goes check, check, so I don't know how polarized we get to be because we're playing with a capped range now.
But like, what hands do we check back that now want to bet really big? Pocket sixes, right?
definitely.
That's
And like if you bet small, you're not going to generate a lot of fold equity, and you're pricing in all his draws to continue.
Well, we get 10-9 to fold, no? Jack-high to fold, maybe?
I don't think he's here
High.
with a lot of 10 higher jack high.
Well, the pot has not been cleared yet.
I mean, he's gonna have some folds. Anything that does fold is ahead of us. And like,
Okay.
what size do you want to bet with like queen 10 suited or pocket jacks?
Pocket like queen 10 suit pocket jacks are just checking back here, right?
No, I'm value betting jacks for sure.
No, okay.
Flop went check, check, and he's checking again on the turn.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. I'll probably bet that too.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's a 3-bet pot, so he doesn't have a weak queen X, so
So
he doesn't have.
I think we're gonna be betting small a lot here with our range. Maybe like 40% of the range betting small.
Yeah, I
Um,
like betting small, honestly.
I like big, 50
I'm
or
bet bigger too.
Even
Big,
gets, it takes
75.
75. And even-
yeah.
Can we see our range?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's primarily
Yeah.
big here.
Hmm,
Like we're still checking a lot. We both still have lots of marginal made hands. So when we want to bet, we're gonna bet pretty big. And
We
this
still have
is
a ton of queen
this is
X.
the bottom of our bluffs here. Yeah.
I didn't think we had this much queen X still in range. Um, like king queen O versus a check. You're still checking back like half the time on the flop. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's a 3-bet pot. Like
75%.
his check line should still have aces and kings in it, right?
Check in twice there.
For sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Don't close the action, we don't need to call. What's the worst king suited we call when we don't close the action?
He goes all in for 60.
King,
So
queen? Oh,
I hate to
sure.
go back. Can we go back to the hand real quick? I'm wondering if it bricks like a two of clubs if we're jamming river.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, good find.
Yeah, I don't know that we have much worse here.
Yeah, we have to, right?
Yeah, we're just
Oh,
going
yeah.
nuts.
All in, yeah.
Look at
All the eights.
56% of the range jamming.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Still only 40% checking, so it's
Thank you.
Worst king here.
for 60.
Ace king
Ace
Ace
king.
king, yeah.
Ace king, yeah.
for 60.
Yeah,
Same with-
sure.
Okay, never mind, cause
Yeah.
I don't like the jam here, but
So many
But
big blinds.
pocket pair is interesting.
just
What
wanna
is
play against
King
the
9
squeeze.
suited for 60.
Yeah.
You doing that, Pete?
Seems good here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
does not really surprise me.
What is
That's
wrong
crazy.
here?
No.
Under the gun plus one. Under the gun plus one has a strong range either, and ISO just both of us.
No, don't show me. No, we're not folding tens. Come on.
For sure.
Yeah.
Take a look at what under the gun one is flatting us with. He's gonna have queens here at pretty good frequency.
He has very strong range for that.
But he's flatting kings here occasionally against us.
No, fuck.
Louis is not, but Solver is.
Yeah. Yeah, I protect my range by flatting queens, but not kings. Unless it's a PKO.
Right.
No, don't. Oh,
Wow.
Just feels gross.
Let me see that again. Please. I don't like it at all. Jesus Christ. What is this?
No.
Right?
Game to play cards, not to fall to squeezes. Can we prank here or is it just,
Just
oh,
too good. Got a call. 50 bigs,
Oh.
suited hand.
yeah?
Yeah, just pure.
Yeah.
I think it's pure calling.
What do you do with ace nine?
Fold.
So this is the floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. An ace jack off probably.
Check
Ace
10.
queen
Yeah.
off maybe.
Check 10 would have been mine.
Ace queen off.
Come on, one time 4-bet.
I'm four betting this for sure.
Ace 4, Ace
Yeah,
5.
sometimes I do.
Oh,
Try again.
there are no 4-bets, right?
Where are we four betting from then?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a squeeze. I forgot, I completely forgot it was a squeeze.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Give me more linear. Who's donk leading here at 80 bigs?
As the caller in a three bet pot?
More
Yeah.
like 6, 7, 8. I'm dunk leading maybe sometimes.
You gotta
Try and
call
call
here
one time.
at least once.
Yeah.
Hope there's a 3 ace.
Nine is pretty good. We call again.
Yeah,
Or you don't?
Depends, yeah. What he
lead
says.
again.
I'm done. If he bets big, I'm done.
Oh,
Why are you
half,
done?
half jam.
He has his beat now. What do you want to do?
Call again? The nine is.
You
good.
you can jab versus some opponents maybe to bluff, but it's I'm not doing it. I'm folding.
I
Is it
don't
better
think
to
jamming is
call?
great, but I think that
Think-
maybe, no. Maybe.
Would you rather call
calling is
pocket
good.
tens or ace four?
Ace four.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
me too.
You block aces, you block fours.
Ace 3,
It's a good
maybe.
one.
Pocket
fives.
10 beats all the pair on the board, so.
But I like
Oh.
ace four because you have outs to a straight with it too.
We have 5 outs. I'm more than that even. Sorry. Or I'm jamming 20% or 15 or folding the rest.
I'm just calling.
Never-
I'm just calling.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
okay.
you're still ahead of some of his flush draws here. You're still winning here too often.
Yeah, jamming, you get rid of all the bluffs. You gotta
Mhm.
buckle up here. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh
First
my
spot.
god.
He's range jamming and we.
Block
have to
it.
fold.
Block it.
No,
Buck it
no.
up.
This is
Buckle it
the
up.
word card for us. We're gonna check fold.
We might have to mix
Oh.
calls, like,
You can't fold here, Louis.
No?
Yeah.
Can't
Why
fold
not?
here.
Why not?
Yeah, because there's 36 bigs into 128. Like the math
all of our,
tells me.
all of our
Yeah.
flush draws
So
brick.
how often do we need to be right? Like 20%?
Like,
How
yeah,
much is it?
30%. Like he's got queen X of spades, jack X of spades, 10x of spades, ace X of spades. We beat all of that stuff.
I mean, he's range jamming this card, so.
Yeah.
So we're blocking value too, right? We're blocking ace
Yeah.
three and
we
then,
Like ace, king.
and then
Ace king also, yeah.
aces. And then
Ace
two,
9, maybe.
And then
He's-
we don't block the spade as well, right? So that's.
Yeah,
pretty-
he's probably checking back like 9-10 of spades now. Right? That's the only thing he checks back.
Alright. Buckle up and call. I don't know if it's gonna be very good against people, but
Yeah.
are we jamming?
Jam. I'm jamming.
Yeah.
No.
No.
What?
No, like
Oh, maybe
UTG
that.
runs. UTG
Yeah, you're
runs
right.
Again.
adding queens here. Like you can't jam.
Yeah. Pete said that
Exactly. Yeah,
before.
yeah. Yeah. True. I didn't see it was under the gun on the command. Check.
25. Oh no, we are.
We got a
Call
bet
three
here,
bet.
no?
I like
Yeah.
a tiny bet. Yeah.
We are the
I think
aggressor, and then we have a spade.
Are
We
we the
get three
aggressor?
bets.
We're not the
You're not the
aggressor.
aggressor.
Yeah, we 4-bet.
We four bet here.
Oh,
Oh, did we
okay,
four bet? Oh, okay,
So
okay.
10%.
yeah,
10%.
mostly 10%, some 25.
Yeah, like 20. Yeah, 10%.
Exactly. Yeah.
10%. Like, so in these 4-bet pot spots, you want to keep both people really wide.
Then again,
I would
Yeah, I
check.
don't think so.
Probably checking.
I'm betting small.
So
10.
yeah, dribble,
Wow.
Uh,
check.
check or bet small again, 10%.
We're
Check
ready
and let
to
him bluff,
river.
or what's the plan, Pete?
Let's dunk. Bet,
Um,
bet. Win.
He has
Queens?
jacks,
Oh,
but
seven.
Beat the 10.
sevens.
Yeah, both flush draws bricked, so I would check and keep all his bluffs in with air that was priced in really well and flush draws that missed.
Mhm.
So what do we do with the good old Jack 10 suited?
Ooh.
We're
Oh,
not has to
Check
act.
and
So
cover.
I'm calling probably, but I don't know.
You're what?
I'm calling, but we're not
Okay.
asked to act. So that could be a mistake.
Anyone else?
I'm folding.
This is an easy fold to me.
100, yeah.
Easy.
You open under
could
the
be an easy.
gun, you're very deep, so you're pretty strong. This is probably close to like Jack 9, Jack 10 you open, but you don't open Jack 8. The bottom, so he attacks you. You're EP, so to me, this is a fold.
I think this we can realize easy.
This
No?
is where I get trapped like you, Roger. I just like say, okay, strong suited hand, you know. What do you do with king jack suited?
Fold.
Also fold, yeah.
I don't know about king
King
jack.
jack.
I'm guilty of
more
calling as well, and
I'm
it could be
king
a
jack.
fold now.
I think I'm more like 10 jack suited than king jack suited, to be honest.
King jack is
I
stronger.
think we're folding the jacks, cause, oh, okay.
I like to
Cause
be
the
more
King
squeeze are
connected.
coming
folding.
from jacks.
Ace queen. This is
Yeah, also,
percent. I don't fold ace queen here. You
I
know,
fold, I mean, you're 100 big blinds deep, but
yeah,
yeah, ace queen O just doesn't
Definitely.
perform well when you're this deep.
yeah, I guess I should just fold more. That's why we're here today. Like,
If you're shallower, you get to play it, but yeah, 100.
okay. We don't close the action, we're gonna be folding here a lot. Right?
yeah,
Yep.
this is an easy one.
Man, what do you do with suited aces here?
Um,
Like ace 9 suited, fold?
ace 9, probably call.
Yeah, probably
Ace,
call.
ace 10 for sure.
Ace 10 for sure,
fold.
right? But ace 9, ace 8, ace 7, I feel like these are folding.
I think
I
ace
think
nine's a
they're
call,
folding.
but I think ace nine's the bottom.
Yeah, probably cause he's squeezing like king nines.
I would go more like the
9,
same.
ace 8, ace
Or ace
7.
Oh, no.
5.
Yeah.
So,
What's the squeezing range doing? 10's okay. 10 suited.
And ace jack.
Mhm.
Ace 7, the one that folds, right? Or
yeah,
what
but now we're late
positions?
versus late, so he's gonna steal more.
It's gonna
this is
call.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little different because you're gonna be in position.
Yep.
And the
Late.
This guy-
small blind is more capped here because the small blind has a more robust 3-betting range against you.
And
Yeah,
then
I'm
big-
he's going
that's why.
wild, right? His range is pretty wide here. Or
Yeah, this might sneak in as a call, but like it's gonna be pretty bottom of range.
still think it's a fold.
I think it's a call.
Yeah.
man.
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, suited ace in position, deep stacked, like you're just gonna realize your equity. You're gonna cooler the small blind that's flatting worse suited hands here.
okay, so position, right? Position.
Yeah. Position and the small blind is capped, right? Like when we look at the small blind's flatting range. Take a look at what he flats, Louis. He's gonna have worse suited hands here. Right? He's got a lot of king X suited, a lot of queen X suited, a lot of suited connectors. And when we flop the flush draw, we're going to be able to stack him and sometimes the big blind. Like this is a spot where you're trying to hit a home run. You're trying to put in 75, 80 big blinds to get 240.
So like we're deep enough, we're very deep, we got position. We can
Yeah.
call with all suited aces and all pair. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, this is a strikeout or hit a home run type of hand.
Home run.
Even king six suited is calling, but I'm not doing
So
that.
we just call him?
Ooh. I don't know. Our equity might be too robust here.
So what's the
Maybe raise?
geometric bet? The geometric bet size is it? It's not calling it. It's raising.
I think it's always just calling.
Is it?
Pair and a flush draw.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now
So
it's
you're not gonna
annoying. Now,
you're not
now,
gonna get his stack at this. Yeah.
10%, we just call.
yeah, but we can't get in his stack before the spade comes, right? Cause if he plays for his
Maybe
stack before the spade comes, we're in trouble.
he
So
still
maybe we
he
just
still
call
has
again.
speed. A big part of the time he still has a speed with ace jack, ace 10, ace queen.
Yeah, so we just call.
Our marginal
Call.
mate hand is kind of overriding our draw equity here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No hope hit a flush.
We're just still ahead of his bluffs.
Check back.
Yeah.
Can we value that?
No, it's aces
That's
and
the 10.
aces and threes with a jack kicker, right? Like we just chop a lot or lose.
Oh, okay, okay.
We don't get worse to call.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if
probably
we,
bet. Yeah, get him
if
back.
we ever wanna bluff, we have to bet.
I wanted to value bet, but I'm not going 86. I'm going, was thinking about this here.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd go like half hut, 50 to 60.
Same.
Then, oh my. goodness.
Aw,
What,
he said it.
Yeah. You want to see what ace queen looks like? Oh, you tell me you're gonna fold this now. He's pranking you. He's got ace nine.
Maybe he's
God
bluffing, Louis.
damn it.
Maybe we could call.
we call because we chop against like a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, no, we have to
Calling for a chop's a profitable strategy, sure.
Oh, yeah. You
Ace five. Okay. He pranked you good, Louis.
No, he had a better two pair.
That's
Yeah.
it's late reg, so we can still rebuy.
That's okay.
Okay, so we close the action, so we can probably call with a lot of like pocket pairs.
What's
This
the
is the
worst pair we
bottom,
call?
I think this is the pair we call.
I
The
think
lowest.
sevens is the bottom, but yeah, I think it's close.
Yep.
What do you guys do with fives here? Cause I would call with fives here.
Always
folding.
fold 5.
Fold.
I think seven
Easy
is the
fold.
floor.
You say
So
fold always with fives.
what
Yeah.
at 40 blinds, what's the worst pair that you're flatting against UTG one?
Louis, pocket twos.
Everyone
Yeah.
else in the chat.
Okay.
Everyone
Sevens,
Actually sevens, yeah.
sixes.
So
What?
yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
if
Under the
sevens
gun.
is the bottom, like eights are gonna be just one pip up. Maybe you fold eights, maybe you call.
This is an easy call. Oh my god.
Yeah,
But even folding 20%. Look.
yeah.
What are you gonna think sevens and fives are doing?
Oh, okay, no, I'm good, I'm good,
Oh,
I'm good.
Oh,
So something's going on here where fives is way more EV than sevens and eights.
Yeah, so you're blocking the bottom of his squeezing range because he's probably squeezing stuff like ace eight suited and king seven suited. So
yeah.
Do we call once?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have
Tiny,
to.
yes.
This sizing, sure, but a real sizing, like half pot.
Half pot, ugh. Half
No.
pot, you're probably mixing two already. But I don't think he's gonna have a lot of half pot. He shouldn't have any half pot, actually. Should be just range bet small.
Look at this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's pricing you in, right? He's giving you 10 to 1. He's still giving you lots to like
Yeah.
try and peel one.
He did a set on the turn. Second. With his ace king.
Okay. 10%.
But I'm checking 100% at the time with top set.
Yeah. Check again. No, we fold. No, I fold.
Oh,
We tried to set mine, it didn't work. He gave us good odds on the flop, it didn't work.
Exactly. Yeah. Nice.
In position here, we gotta call.
Uh, yeah,
Maybe. Maybe.
Position,
it's,
closing the action, blah, 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 blah.
Suited. Yeah. Good suited Broadway.
Right.
ooh,
Gonna play for stacks.
Hey.
Yes.
we might just shove it in his face here, right? Like,
No.
not a lot of stuff is gonna be better for you than that flop.
Betting 10%, maybe 25. Is that wrong?
I say we jam. Half pot.
I don't
Yeah.
want to chase him away.
Yeah.
though.
That's a
It's
two, yeah.
okay. It's 60% pot.
Yeah, yeah, like he's still gonna have some stuff that's
bet.
able to call. Yeah, EV's super close here. You
Checking
really
back,
can't
I
do
think you're
anything wrong.
looking for trouble, but sure.
Yeah,
No, why?
No
He's
checking.
gonna jam his balls.
I don't like it.
Now we jam.
Okay, we close the action, so we call all pairs.
Now we get the right price
Very
for
deep
it.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, call.
All pairs, but sevens and eights struggle. Is that it? Mixing with pairs.
Yeah, this deep you have a bit of reverse implied odds when you flop middle set. Sometimes he has top set.
Okay, it's fold. Ace seven, Where's the button? Kinda deep. We're gonna call all suited aces?
Maybe
um,
day six.
I don't, no, not all of them.
Not all of
I'm
them, why
folding
not?
some.
We're in the button, we're in position.
Under the gun, right? Opens and we call.
Yeah,
So we raise first under under the gun.
yeah, we're
Um,
probably not gonna have ace deuce or ace three suited here. And we might have already folded like ace six, so. This might even fold, but like, it's probably gonna call.
Folding him.
Yeah,
Ace nine, probably.
yeah, against UTG one,
Ace 10.
like we already don't have parts of the range here.
Okay,
Yeah, we still call our suited ace 5 is 4 is 3. Makes sense.
Ooh. This is the
All the
spot
money?
set up for the rejam. Let's go. Fold.
Easy fold.
Okay.
Curious what king queen suited will do. Probably
Easy call.
Yeah.
Right? it's gonna lean heavily on that suited side. The suited side's gonna be pretty resilient.
Yeah, all ace suited probably will call. Yeah, they're probably king queen suited also.
Yeah, 100 big blinds deep. King 10 suited, ace 10 suited, wheel suited.
Fold?
This.
What do you do
Also
with ace
fold.
queen here?
Fold.
Mix folds and occasionally four bets.
What do you do with sevens?
Fold.
Easy fold.
King
This is
queen
10,
suited.
10s plus.
King
Huh?
queen
Sorry,
suited.
what?
King 8 suited. Fold.
You say fold?
King queen.
King queen suited. Oh,
King 8
King
suited.
queen suited is
Fold.
probably. King queen, he said, I think.
Oh, king queen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
fold too.
Calling king queen.
Hmm.
Just fold king.
You
Oh,
can
that's
rank a
basically
little
what-
bit with ace queen if you want. Or king
Yeah.
queen suited.
Yeah.
No calling range here.
Yeah. I call too much there, I think.
Yeah, you're UTG. You have the hammer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And like against the button, you're gonna have to play out of position, and you don't want to play out of position very much.
yeah.
gonna fold nines, eights, sevens. And
Tens, yeah.
And
Something like
threes,
that.
oh my
Yeah.
god, and fours. So many pairs.
All
So many
pairs.
pairs.
Even tens half of the time.
Yeah.
Just know that if
Mm.
you're playing against me, I have all the sets at all times.
I know.
Keep that in
deuce.
mind.
Pocket deuce is enough.
We call here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The suited side.
A seven suited would fold.
No. I mean,
Still in.
yeah, A7, hang in here.
Yeah.
You wanna
Just
call with suited aces here, all of them, or folding some of them?
You might have already folded like one or two, but like you're gonna call with most of your range here. With the
Ace
suited ace.
deuce. An ace three maybe?
Yeah,
Oh, ace.
I think they brought the little streets.
yeah, I mean, it's mixing folds with the eights and the nines because you block the bluff end of their range, but like
Yeah.
their
Only
their
fold-
EV is pretty resilient.
Yeah, we only fold 15%.
Yeah, like 100 big blinds, you have a suited hand. Let's see a flop.
Mm.
Here's your flop.
Let's go.
All right, fold.
Fold.
Cards,
No pair, no spade, no play.
No, it's easy. It's easy fold, I think.
Bueno.
We cannot defend on the turn, no matter what comes.
No, it's the spot where we fold tens again.
I think we can. Maybe, yeah.
So this is the two widest parts. This is cut off and button. So the ranges are gonna be wider, so it's probably gonna jam tens.
I like jamming tens, yeah.
Yeah, right into aces, GG. And
I like to see a call.
I would probably fold. this.
Or
Four bet?
Fold.
No.
we don't have any four bets here in squeeze late position battle. I haven't seen one yet.
But this could be a fold too, to be honest. Yeah, probably better.
Yeah, like your four bet is gonna be like ace king off here, maybe pocket jacks. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
that's
there's a
that's call.
sliver.
Suited aces. The suited poodle aces.
but the thing is, you need to flat ace king off here to have a jam at this depth, right? But like no one ever flats ace king off.
Mhm.
Right, we're gonna wrap up the first section of the study session. Thanks a lot for watching on YouTube.